Hi everyone. On behalf of Senior Dental Care, I would like to welcome you to this webinar today. My name is Jeanie Jandak and I've been a practicing dental hygienist for over 29 years. Currently, I practice dental hygiene for senior dental care and nursing care facilities in the Chicago area. I absolutely love caring for my patients and I'm excited to bring you this information today. Should you have any questions about this information, you can enter the questions in the question and answer box below, and they will be answered immediately following this webinar. You can also email questions directly to me at jjandak@myseniordentalcare.com. What if I told you that you have a superpower? That you have a power at your disposal that could not only change the way you feel, but it could also change the way your residents feel when they're around you. What if I told you that this superpower could give you the ability to speak a language without using any words? That you could communicate with anyone in the world without needing any translation? This universal superpower, this language without words that we all possess, is a smile. In this webinar today, I'm going to explain to you exactly how a smile can impact your life and the lives of those around you. I will also discuss the correlation between oral health and smiling and how this link can directly impact the emotional well-being of your residents. I will explain how poor oral health can lead to embarrassment for residents, which can cause them to avoid social interaction. They may not want to go to the dining room to eat, they may avoid group activities, and they may even shy away from company. So let's talk about how a smile can help you change the way you feel. The simple act of smiling causes your brain to release feel-good chemicals. These chemicals are endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, and cortisol. Endorphins interact with opiate receptors in the brain to reduce our perception of pain and act similarly to drugs such as morphine and codeine. Dopamine increases our feelings of happiness. Serotonin release is associated with reduced stress, and cortisol helps control blood sugar levels, regulate metabolism, and helps reduce inflammation. So smiling not only boosts your mood, but it also provides numerous health benefits. A smile can reduce pain, increase happiness, lower blood pressure, reduce stress, help control blood sugar, regulate metabolism, reduce inflammation, increase endurance, and strengthen the immune system. According to Ron Gutman, who is the author of the book called Smile, The Astonishing Powers of a Simple Act, British researchers found that one smile can generate the same level of brain stimulation as up to 2,000 bars of chocolate, and it will save you a lot of calories. So how is it that you have the power to change how others feel when you smile? Because smiling is contagious. When others see you smile, they often smile too, which triggers these happy feel-good chemicals in their brain as well. Your brain remembers that when you smile, you're experiencing something good. Your brain holds on to the positive memories associated with smiling. Your brain remembers that the muscular action of smiling is associated with something positive from the past and reactivates those emotions. The same thing happens when others see you smile. Their brain remembers that a smile is associated with being happy. So this triggers their brain to cause them to smile too. So smiling creates a positive feedback loop in the brain. You smile, you look and feel good. Others see you smile, they mimic that smile, and they look and feel good too. So there's two kinds of smiles. There's a genuine smile, and there's a fake smile, or the say cheese smile. A genuine smile is the one that causes not only the corners of your mouth to turn up, but it also raises the cheeks and forms the crow's feet around your eyes. The gentleman on the left in the picture is exhibiting the genuine smile. This type of smile has a name. It's called a Duchenne smile. The Duchenne smile is named after the 19th century physician Guillaume Duchenne. He mapped the muscles of the human body, including the muscles that control facial expressions. The muscles around the mouth that induce a fake smile are controlled by the motor cortex of the brain, while the muscles involved in a genuine smile, or the Duchenne smile, are controlled by the limbic system, or the emotional center of the brain. The muscles around the the muscles around the mouth that create the Duchenne smile are the orbicularis oris, which is around the lips, the zygomatic major, which goes from the corners of your mouth up into your cheeks, and the orbicularis oculi, which is the muscle around the eyes. It is the genuine Duchenne smile that triggers all the feel-good chemicals in the brain. So how do you tap into your smiling superpower? You practice. So what I'm going to do now is show you an exercise that you can do to practice this genuine Duchenne smile. What I want you to do, if you have a pencil or a pen near you, we're going to take this pencil and we're going to put it between our teeth without touching your lips to the pencil. So we're going to just do this. I'm going to show you. So by putting this pencil between your teeth without touching your lips to the pencil, so the key is to make sure your lips do not touch the pencil, that will trigger the muscles at the corners of your mouth, raise your cheeks, and it'll slightly squint the muscles around your eyes. So this is a way you can practice the genuine Duchenne smile. You'll know when your smile is genuine because it will immediately make you feel more relaxed and happier. So even the act of practicing a smile can help you feel better. Writer William Arthur Ward said, "A warm smile is the universal language of kindness. Smiling promotes camaraderie and it helps us to produce social bonds. Smiling helps you appear more approachable, causing others to naturally feel drawn to you, both in personal and professional situations. What sunshine is to flowers, smiles are to humanity." So now that we know a little bit about how smiling can benefit our health and the health of those around us, let's talk about the link between smiling and oral care. Poor oral health contributes to many detrimental diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and Alzheimer's disease. But poor oral health can also affect a person's emotional health as well. If a person's oral health is poor, they're less likely to want to smile, which can directly affect their sense of happiness and overall well-being. During dental hygiene appointments, my patients often tell me that they don't smile because they're embarrassed by the look of their teeth or their lack of teeth. This embarrassment often leads to a lack of socialization. When a resident is embarrassed about their smile, they will often avoid social interaction. They're less likely to want to leave their room. They're less likely to go to the dining room to eat or even to participate in social activities. This can lead to isolation and loneliness. It's very important to make sure your residents are keeping their mouths clean by establishing a daily oral care routine. This includes brushing and flossing daily, cleaning dentures or partials daily, and making sure they have a routine dental checkup. By taking the steps necessary to help improve your residents' oral health, you will in turn help them to improve their physical and emotional well-being, thereby improving their quality of life. Helping a resident care for their oral health can literally give them a reason to smile.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, keep on smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you.
On behalf of the entire Senior Dental Care team, I want to thank you for joining me today. There will be a brief survey following this webinar, and your feedback is greatly appreciated. I hope you will join us next week when Shelley Anthony presents our next webinar entitled Prevention of Cross-Contamination, Labeling of Personal Effects. Now I would like to answer any questions you may have about today's webinar. I have one of our dentists, Dr. Flesher, as well as a fellow hygienist, Shelley Anthony, standing by to help answer your questions.